Hello guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. This is the fifth video of React tutorial. In this video we will learn what is JSX, why we use JSX. Before start I will recommend you to watch full series of this tutorial for better understanding. To watch full series click here. You can find link in description as well. Also follow us on Git, Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for every update. You can find links in description. So let's get started. In last video, we have seen function component. We have created function component as well. If you have not seen that video, then I will recommend you to watch that first for better understanding. So what is JSX? JSX is the extension of JavaScript and it stands for JavaScript XML. It allows us to write HTML in React. It is recommended to use JSX for easy development. We not need to use createElement and or appendchild method in JSX file to create React element. These two methods are required when we not using JSX. We will see that in practical. That HTML is translated into JavaScript at runtime. JSX throws exception if the HTML is not properly closed or parent element is missed. So these are the basic of JSX. What is JSX and why we use? So next we will see the example of both in practical. So let's start. We will continue our same project which we have created in our past videos. But here we not need this component anymore. So remove it. Remove reference from app.js file as well. Here we will use app.js component. Whatever we have seen till now, that all comes in JSX code. This is the JSX syntax. When we using JSX, then we have to write attribute name in camel case. As you can see here, class name is written in camel case. In React, class keyword is reserved. That's why instead of class, React use class name. Let's add more element so that I can give you more examples. Add one div here, write something in that. Let's change color of it. For that, add new class into our app.css file. Let's come into the app.css, add new class here, give name as title. In that class, write color, give color as a red. Also increase some size. So font size gives 50 pixel. Font weight make it as a bold and italic. So font style italic. Okay, so now our class is ready. Let's add that class in div. So here class name is equal to title. Here we have already imported that CSS. That's why this class will come in this import. So let's start the application to check. npm start is a command to run the application. Here is welcome in knowledge ID. So next we will see the what if we want to insert some expression into our div. So how we can do that? Let's see. Add new div here, div. Let's do some addition into our div. So sum of two integer is in open and close curly brace. We need to write our expression. So here 10 plus 30 is our expression. Save it. Open it side by side. Here you can see the sum. Likewise, you can add expression into our div. Instead of this, you can write expression as well. For example, suppose you have one constant variable sum. In that sum, you are doing some operation and you want to print this sum somewhere. So you can write here sum, save it. here you can see the result. So likewise, you can insert expression in element. Again, see the one on click event as well. So for that, add button here, give some text to that button, click here, and here add one on click event. So here you can write that method name, do something, create one method with that name, constant, do something. Here I'm using arrow syntax. So in that, just give some alert, subscribe to the channel. So if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, then subscribe to the channel for every update. Let's save this. Here you can see the button. So after clicking on this, you will see the subscribe to the channel, which we have written in our method. So like this, you can write your JSX. Its syntax is very much similar to the HTML. Only the attribute name is you have to write in camel case. Also, if you see by inspecting page, you will see that class name is replaced to the class. So at runtime it's converted into the HTML, but at the time of coding we have to write it in camel case. Till now we have seen JSX format. So what if we not using JSX? In that case, we have to use create element and append child method to add or modify element. So remove all these things. Create your constant variable, name as title. Using React create element, we can create a element. So we are creating the div as an element. To assign a class to that div, we can write that in open and close curly brace and class name, same like JSX, then colon. After that, write the class name which we have to assign. Here we are writing title because we have created that one. After that, insert text which you have to print. So here I want to print this. Done. Again, here we have used react.createelement method. So we need to import React for that. So do that first. Import React from React. Done. After that, you just have to write your title, and if you save, you can see that text in our browser. So when you are not using JSX, then you have to insert element like this. Again, using append child method, you can modify the DOM as well. For small patch of HTML, it is okay, but when your HTML is more complex, then you can write this in without a JSX. I will recommend you to use JSX for easy development. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. See you in next video. Bye bye. Take care.